Hey, good morning. What the hell, huh? Yep, what are you talking about? I'm babysitting the pit bull. You can hear her in the background. Babysitting the pit bull. All right, here's what we got. We don't need to be this close up, so we're just going to go like that and back there like that. All right, there we go. We got two packages. I got one here that somebody reused because they crashed us all out. I looked at that and I'm like, what the hell? But then I got on the other side here, he put the addresses and stuff. That was confusing. Okay. Then I got one from Coin Zone. And I don't remember what I got from the Coin Zone. I think it's some silver, but I'm not sure. I don't think I got any gold this time around, but who knows? All right. I did something to my inbox and I'm missing all the tracking numbers that are supposed to be coming that I haven't got yet. And I did something and I screwed it up. All right. Next thing I got. Hey, Captain Vic, I have a coin here. It is a 1953 beaver nickel. I'll get you up there closer. There you go. And I don't know which one that is, but I know Ron AZ needs 2 or 3 for his book. I don't know which. I don't know which one this is. I don't know the different varieties and stuff, but I do have one 1953. So if you want to look at it, surely send it to you. And if you don't need it, you can just send it back. And then my thumbnail for today is, you can focus on me. My thumbnail for today is 3 fleshing knives I have hanging out in my shop. They're getting sold with the fleshing boards that I have. I have 3 fleshing knives there. Well, 2 knives. I have a Blue English, which is the vertical board and scraper. I have the green knife. I don't know if that's a Sheffield or not, but it's a kind of a horizontal scraper. And then the top one is a necker knife. That's getting that hard to get gristle off. It's a necker knife because they call it around the neck. That's where the gristle, that head neck. Anyway, that's what fleshing knives are. I do have pictures of the boards if anybody wants to look at them. That Blue English board and knife is going to cost you $350. And the horizontal vertical one that it stands up and you scrape down, you push down instead of pull. That one I'd sell for $150. Just because of the knife. You get the board and the knife, but both of them are set up. I'd have to take them apart to ship them, but that's the way that goes. And then guess what I'm going to see tonight? There you go, Rodney Carrington, live at the surf. Look at the date. Look at the date. Oh, look at the date. September 12th, 2025, 8 o'clock p.m. show. Doors open at 7. Surf Ballroom, 6150. Section 1, row K12. So I'm going to be sitting back there a ways. Anyway, we're going to go see Rodney Carrington. Haven't seen him yet. God damn, I hate fucking stupid ass phone calls. I really do. Anyway, we're going to go see Rodney Carrington tonight. And see, it's the time of day when they generally call when you're busy and you have to put everything down, stop everything, answer a fucking automated call. So I don't even answer them anymore. All right. We got this one from the Coin Zone. We're going to take a look at that. And then we'll save the surprise one until last. I don't remember what I got from the Coin Zone now. I usually got an idea. I don't have an idea this time around. Let's see if I can save this one. Nope, ain't gonna do it. So we're just gonna open her straight up on top. That ain't gonna work. The tip on that thing ain't real good. Let's just turn it down here for a little bit. Just like that. It'd be nice if I had 2 different cameras. I could do a 2-camera shoot and just switch between them, but I'm not that technologically advanced. I don't know how to do shit. God damn it. Get in there. What the fuck? And that's exactly why this isn't made for kids, because I cuss. All right, something is wrong here. There. You son of a bitch. Ah, dog. Looks like you gotta sharpen that too. I should just cut that like cheese. There. Got it in there finally. God damn. And then we got it in there too. Okay, so throw that over there. And we got to open that up. I think this is probably silver. Might be some buy it nows. I don't know for sure. Oh, crap. Yeah, through the cardboard that time. Oh, nah, we got a $5 worth of quarters, looks like. That's all I bought the last auction. Looks like, yep, $5 face, washing quarters. That's all we got, quarters. That's not exciting. That's just regular silver. Yeah, let's look and see what's in this. Hey, 7 Stacks, good morning. Ron, did you see what I got for you? I have this 1953 beaver quarter. I don't know if this is one of those that you need or not, according to the leaves and folds and on his shoulder, and that's what the queen looks like. That's the beaver side, I think, is what you were looking at. And I don't know if this is what you need, but if it is, I'll send it to you. If it's not what you need, you can send it back. Whatever. All right, we're just going to open this thing up and just cut her straight across. He reuses packaging like I do, because I see he had the corner cut off and then he colored that out. So, and then he's got staples in it too. We got a COA in there. What is that? Certificate of Authenticity. Oh, that's that little. I think we're gonna. That's that little 0.24 fine gold piece. So this is at Cook Island. Total weight is 0.100 ounce total. Gold purity is 0.24 fine, which is about 6 carat. Peace through strength, Liberty coin. I made the guy that sold it made a mistake. I made a mistake when I bought it. I asked for a refund of some money, and he refunded it, and we were all cool with that. So I thought it was a 3/9 fine, 10th ounce, but it's not. But that's what it is. If anybody wants to see it closer up. It's a Cook Island coin. And when they advertise it as 0.24 carat, that's bullshit, false advertising, but a tribute to the United States with the Liberty Bell on it and Cook Island Queen in the Liberty Bell there. And then you got Miss Liberty, you got Jet, you got Carrier, you got Shield. Yeah, it's a nice coin, but it's not anything special. And so when he sold this to me, I actually had to go out and look at my other Cook Island gold coins and see what they were. And they were all 4/9 fine coins. So I never saw this 20.24 carat bullshit. Let's see, what year is this anyway? 2020. Total weight, 0.100 ounces. So that's 1/10, is it not? Alrighty. But the gold purity is 0.24 fine, which is 1/4 of 24 carat. And 1/4 of 24 carat is 6 carat. So multiply that by your spot price. We'll just take spot price time divided by 4. Okay, so what do you got? You got what's spot price today? 3,400. Let's just say 34. Divided by 4. You got $850. Is that what that's worth? Nope. 0.24, 24 carats. So okay, yeah, that's got to be times, yeah, whatever. That's got to be times whatever the weight is. Okay, so yeah, you're talking 80, 85 bucks. So we got the deal done anyway, and I was happy with his response. I would buy from him again because he made a mistake and I made a mistake. So really good. That's I Dig Sheet on the internet. I will buy from him again. And that was on, I don't know if it was Big T's or Mama T's auction. Oh, look it. You want to see something? Who's snoozing in the corner over there? Miss Pfeiffer. Hey, Pfeiffer, stick your head up here and take a look. You're famous now. Do you care? You're famous. Okay, you can go back to sleep. All right, that's Miss Pfeiffer. Miss Pfeiffer the pit bull. She is a one odd dog. Let's put it that way. Anybody seen Rodney Carrington before? What do we got? Oh, that's how many 67 seagull pennies I got left. Book, other than the book. I save all of those if I can. The commemoratives. Save them all if I can. I'm going to put my feet up. Feet up. Feet up. Yeah, I had to look through my 50s nickels to find the ones I saw in the pictures that were missing in your book, Ron. And 53 was the only one I had that you were missing. So the older ones I don't have, I can tell you that real quick. And the newer ones up into the 90s and 2000s, I don't have those either. So, all right, let me, I got to put this down just a little bit. When I sit back like this, I screw everything up. All right, gold spot at 36.49. Okay, I was being generous at 34. Whatever. But yeah, he made a mistake when he put it up for sale. I made a mistake assuming it was 24 karat when I bought it, and we discussed it. I got a little bit of a refund, and he was really good about it. He was really good about it, and I would buy from him again. He didn't mean to do what he did. I didn't mean to do what I did, and we got it settled. So it was good. It was good. So all good there. And I haven't had a bad experience with anybody in the coin community yet. As far as that goes, I haven't had a problem Well, one little disagreement with somebody in the gold panning community, but um, that was well, not so much of a disagreement as it was he didn't have time to be doing what he was doing, and I won't deal with a person like that. So that's all. That's all. Anyway, anybody have you seen Rodney Carrington? I have talked to a couple people that said when he was going through his divorce, his shows were shit. And now that his divorce is final, he's been out on the road doing shows that his shows now are pretty funny again. So I guess I'm going to go see tonight. I've seen him on different shows, venues. I've seen him with the whatever comedy tour with the four guys. So, I don't know. We'll go see him. I like to go see comedy shows. I really do. As much as live music, I like to go see comedy shows if they're good. If they're good. Oh, what's the weather going to be like today? Oh, enter exact location. Let's go like that. 79 degrees today at 12 o'clock. It was 12 o'clock? Yep, 12 o'clock. Oh, man. By 4 p.m., it's going to be, or by 2 p.m., it's going to be 82. Only 15% chance of rain. 66 tonight. Really nice. Going to be 88 Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to have to take a load of dirt down to my daughter's. We'll see if Wednesday's going to work for her. I'll take the final load of dirt down. Unload those pieces of wood I got on the trailer. We'll take them off. Oh, no, you wouldn't have, would you, JJ? No beaver quarter. Yeah, uh-huh. You bet your butt. Oh, I'll sing along, all right. Show them to me. Show them to me. Yeah, I know that song. I can sing along with that. And me being a boob guy anyway, what the hell? I don't know. Some of you guys are butt guys. Some of you guys are boob guys. Some of you guys are face guys. Some guys are hair guys, different hair color. Some guys are tall women, short women, big women, curvy women, or what Pop calls them, German, full German. Donnie. Yeah. What do you want? What you over here for? You hear me talking, so you got to come over, don't you? I don't have any more treats. We already had a treat this morning, and we went for a walk. Short walk, but we went for a walk, didn't we? You guys see who I'm talking to down here? She's right over here wondering what the hell I'm doing. And now she's bored again. So many toys. You gonna lay down and go to sleep? She looks at herself in that glass. Yeah, she's gonna go in there and play with something. I don't know. She gets bored at my place. I have this cable out on a tree, comes up to the step up here. And anytime she wants to go out, I just put her on the cable. And that cable is like 40 foot long. She can go all over the front yard on that cable. She just can't get off it. But she doesn't want to be out there because she wants to be with a person. I don't know. I noticed that when I first met this dog, she's a people dog. She has to be around people. Has to. And if you leave her for an extended period of time, say a couple, 3 hours, she thinks that you're not coming back. She has abandonment and uh, those issues and being alone. She just doesn't like to be alone. She likes to be around people, but she doesn't like people. Strange people, new people, she doesn't like them. Hair on her back stands up from tail to head. She barks and growls and will get in your face. And she will bite you if you try to pet her. If you try to touch her or make a sudden move or look at her directly in the eyes, she will bite you until she gets to know you. And so you have to be around for 4 or 5 hours before she'll even accept you, which is okay at times. You know, when people come over, then I put her out on a chain or out on a cable, and she's okay. She'll bark constantly, but I don't know. She just has abandonment issues. She was a shelter dog. She was 3 years old when my daughter picked her up. And she is a good dog once she gets to know you. But man, oh man, she doesn't like strange people. She doesn't like other dogs, pretty much. Doesn't like other dogs. She did get along with my Ridgway when he was here because this was his house. So she got along with him. My other daughter's dog, that little American Terrier, whatever the hell it is, when it was younger, it would jump on her, you know, like a puppy would. And she didn't like that at all. And now that that dog is grown and acts grown up, she still doesn't like it. So I think you have to let dogs determine their own leader, who's going to be alpha, who's going to be the beta, who's going to be, and just got to let them do that. And more often than not, there won't be any injury, but somebody's feelings will get hurt. See, oh, you hurt my dog. No, I didn't. My dog just showed your dog who's the boss. That's all. All right, you guys. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot to talk about today. You already seen what I got, and it ain't a whole hell of a lot. But oh, you want to know one of this dog's favorite toys is a pop bottle, any pop bottle with a lid on it, screwed tightly on. And I'll show you why. Because this dog has this thing with pop bottles. It's a personal challenge to her to get that cap off and to chew that neck down for some reason. Get the cap off. She doesn't chew the cap too much, but this part of the bottle, she finds that a personal challenge for some reason. I don't know why. And unless she gets the label off, I can still turn them in for a 5-cent deposit here in Iowa. So it doesn't matter if I let her chew them or not. But I got another one when she wants to do something right here. But that's her favorite toy. And then she's got another one over there. It's kind of like a snowman shaped thing. It's got a lid up here. You open it up, you fill it full of dog food or favorite treats, and you put it back on. But on the inside, it's got a little sliding door for the size of the treats and how many let through. You put that on, and then on the bottom of the ball down here someplace, it's got another little door that allows treats to come out. So they nose it around, they beat it against the wall, whatever, and a little treat will go through that little door and upstairs, then come down, and then it can hear it in there when they're rolling it around. And then it comes out that other little door, then they got a treat. So they got to work for it. Kind of a neat little toy, but she gets bored with that too after a while. You know, you can only have so many little treats, and then I'm done. So there's one laying on the floor right there. I got a full. She likes cat food for some reason, and it's different than her regular dog food. So I mean, she gets canned food, she gets dry food, she gets all kinds of stuff, and I give her my food a little bit every now and then. But she likes cat food for some reason, so I'll fill that cap with cat food and adjust the doors. And there's one on the floor. I can see it right there. So she's tired. She's tired of playing with it. She's full. Doesn't want any more. So I don't know, man. Dog is different. A dog is different. But they're all different, aren't they? She sleeps with me, but this morning I rolled over. She likes to be next to you. I mean, right next to you. I rolled over and moved my leg over and I bumped her head. And normally bumping her head is not a big deal. Pit bull's got this big, thick skull. And anyway, I bumped her head with my knee. She got up and left bed. But it was time for her to get up anyway. So she just didn't come and get me. Usually in the morning, she's got to go outside right away. Well, half hour later, I got up and she came in and whined at me, which I know then she's got to go outside. And so I let her out and she was good. And then we took a walk out to the mailbox. We had a treat. I filled up her toy with cat food. And now she's sleeping on the couch. And she'll be there most of the day anyway, until tonight. Tonight she seems, in the afternoon, late afternoon, evening, she seems to come alive. And right about 10 o'clock, she wants to go to bed. She comes over and lets you know. I got a paw on the arm like this, and she'll bark, and bark at me. All right, I guess it's time to go to bed. Or if she knows I'm just going to sit here and be on the computer all night till 2 in the morning, like I usually am, she'll just go in. I'll tell her to go to bed. Just go in there and go to bed. And she'll go in and go to bed. She'll put herself to bed. I like that dog. For some reason, I like pit bulls. Oh, what are pit bulls, really? I mean, I raised terriers my whole life, small terriers, rat terriers, Feist terriers, a lot of crosses. I raised purebred English smooth coat terriers for many years. I was the only one in Iowa for several years that raised them. The last breeding bitch I got, Foxy, she come from Illinois. I had to meet the lady down at Quad Cities to get the dog. Foxy developed she was a good dog, but she was a kennel dog, or kennel puppy, I could tell, because she barked all the time. So she stayed outside. She was on cable and chain outside. And in the wintertime, she went in the shed and had a heat lamp and all that good stuff. So heated water bowl. So she was good. But because she barked so much, she wasn't coming in the house. I tried a bark collar on her. I tried everything. Nothing worked. And she developed a neurological disease when she was about 8 years old. And her whole back end just gave out. She was healthy. She was eating. She was crapping and peeing where she could drag her back end around. But I had to put her down because that's no life. Her back end her whole half of her body just gave out. And she was functioning. She was eating and drinking well. I don't know what it was, man. I paid $1,000 for that dog. I got 2 litters out of her. That was it. And that was about when my dog raising business started to come down. I didn't raise all dogs, all breeds, or anything like that. I specifically like English smooth coat terriers. And that was about the end of my dog breeding years there. And then I just got terriers just to have one here at home in the house. That was it. And usually I would get mixed breed terriers because I find that mixed breeds are better than purebreds most often. And my last dog, Ridgway, he was just a combination rat terrier, Feist terrier, had a little Jack Russell in him. He wasn't hairy like a Jack Russell. He was taller like a rat terrier. He had fine paws like a rat terrier, a little bit more beefy, more like a Feist terrier, Patterdale type terrier. But yeah, he was a terrier, a good one. he would kill groundhogs, squirrels, rabbits, but he would leave my cats alone. Now, my other daughter's little terrier doesn't like cats at all. My cat actually will corner the dog. It's funny. The cat just walks around on the deck. The dog stands in the corner like, oh, I can't get out of here. There's a cat there. It's fucking funny. And the pit bull, as often as I've tried to introduce her with the cat, and I really got to keep a hold of her, that low rumble in the chest just tells me, no, it ain't happening.